Welcome back to Choo Choo Charles. I am almost ready to get into the final battle, despite the fact that I have never yet defeated Charles, even in a minor battle. He's just been smoking me every single time. I've got a couple of random missions that I want to do before we engage in the final battle. And I want to make sure that the entire track is set up the way I need it to, because from what they've told me, I need to start the final battle here. My train is only capable of going this direction on the nearby track, or this direction on this track. So if I'm starting at the temple, I have to be going this way, I believe. I guess unless I think I can make it across this entire field, but I just don't think I can. I think if I'm going to start the final battle, my train has got to be real close. Because the train is the only thing I'll be able to use to survive. So the train is going to take me down here, so I need to make sure that this is set to the left, that this is set to the right, this is set to the left, and this is set to the right, so that I can end up here, where there is a bridge that Charles will be exploded on. I think that's how this is going to work. So right now I'm here. So I need to do that loop and make sure that everything's set the way it should be. And in the meantime, while I'm looping around here, I've got these two optional missions that I'm going to try to hit. So for right now, let's start going. So I've just started repairing my train for the first time in ages. I've basically been not bothering to repair my train because it just didn't seem worth it to me, because it was just going to get destroyed by Charles anyway, because I was just doing so badly in all my fights with him. And I wanted to save my scraps so I could spend them all on the permanent upgrades. But as you can see, I've got all the permanent upgrades now. I can't spend scraps on those. So I might as well start trying to actually fight with Charles. So I'm going to grab this. So this is the biggest, nastiest gun. I just grabbed it, but it's not as good in certain ways. Like, it's not as good at damage as the boomer. It's not as good at slowing Charles down as the flamethrower. So there might be situations where I'm going to want to switch weapons. But I'm going to start with the big one, just to see what it does. It is interesting. So when your train takes damage, it slows down. And I've been upgrading its speed, but I've been upgrading its speed while maintaining it at the lowest possible health. And so it didn't occur to me how fast my train actually moves now that I've repaired it. Like, I'm whizzing by, and this is taking way less time than I assumed it was going to. All right, so La Coalición has got a poll going, and he's asking the audience whether or not they think I'm likely to defeat Charles today. Now, he's not setting the standard at killing Charles. I don't necessarily have to beat the boss battle today, but he is asking if I'm going to win a battle with Charles, which could mean just driving Charles away. But part of me wonders, these yellow boxes, have I ever found one already open and empty? Because if not, it makes me wonder, is it possible that those boxes respawn scraps? Because if they do, that would certainly, because I've got, when I'm thinking about the way this game works as a system, I'm constantly wondering, what happens if you're all out of scraps? What happens if, you're bad at the game, you're defeated by Charles a lot, he uses up your scraps every time he defeats you, and, because respawning costs scraps, and then you just run out of scraps, so you can't repair the train and you can't fix yourself. What happens in that scenario? And does the game just grind to an annoying halt? Because that's something you never want to get. It's okay if people can lose your game, and it's definitely okay if they can win your game. But if the game just sort of grinds to a halt and and ends you up in a frustrating, unwinnable position, yeah. In a position where you can, oh crap, where you can, oh my gosh. Well, at least he didn't attack the train. At least he just killed me directly. That would have been more expensive. I just picked the exact wrong time to do that. Did he damage the train at all? He damaged the train slightly. But yeah, like, you never want your game to grind to a disappointing halt where someone's like, well, I just can't go forward, but I can't lose and I can't win. That's just like, they put your game away at that point and never come back. And so you don't want that. And so that's like, so like, my designer spidey sense was tingling a little bit looking at this game, because it felt like scraps might run out. And if scraps run out, that's just a disappointing semi-failure. But it looks like if those golden boxes spawn infinite scraps, that's my solution. And yeah, I've definitely encountered these boxes before. There's no way I missed these boxes my first time through. And I have yet to find one of these boxes standing empty or open them up and find them empty. And so if that's the case, that's probably the answer. They've probably stocked the world with these boxes that never run out, so you can always keep trying until you eventually win. Alright, so here we are at the starting point. The next place I need to hit is here. I need to make sure this is pointed left, and then I'm going to stop on the track to deal with whatever this mission is. As much as I curse the map marker for being unremovable, when I'm using it, it's great. Like, it's been nice to, like, be able to tell exactly how far away these switches are before I get to them. Though, I think my instincts might be a little bit off. I cannot tell. Oh wait, it's already set left. Okay, good. I thought I was going to have to change it, and I could not tell if my train had not yet made the turn. All right, so here is the next mission we're doing. We'll wait until we're alongside and then jump off. Okay, so it looks like people betting channel points right now. We've got more channel points bet on me not being able to defeat Charles, and fewer channel points bet on me being able to defeat Charles. So it could be a good payday for the people who believe in me. All right. Hopefully, I can make this trip without Charles encountering me. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Is she asking me to dance?
I need my pickles!
Oh my gosh, no, she's an insane person.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
Okay, I love that the person they gave these lines to was the most conventionally attractive character. Like, you're expecting completely different things from this character.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Did she just say lock pickles? Okay. I do have lock pickles. Where are her pickles? Way over there? Okay. Sure. Let's go after her lock pickles. I think this mission is here in case you had any doubt about how serious this game is. Like, if you're wondering, like, I can't tell, does the developer want me to take this whole thing as deadly serious? Are they, like, you know, because there's some stuff in this game that's kind of silly, but, you know, maybe the developers just did that by accident. Maybe these people, you know, are meant to, like, you know, meant to be serious characters. I'm supposed to really feel for them. The developer's like, no, just so you understand, this is the silliest stuff I could possibly think of. I should not take this seriously for even one moment. All right. So we've got lock pickles. Yes. Oh, I'm pickling the heck out of this lock. Yes. That is it's a jar of green sludge is what that was. Okay, return to the pickle lady. Oh, more scraps. So I jumped off a cliff to get here. How easily can I get back? Oh, this looks like this was actually an intentionally built path for me to get there, instead of just taking off across the terrain in a random direction like I did. Well, it wasn't a random direction. It was as the crow flies in the direction of her objective.
My pickles! I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles. You are my pickle hero. Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
So, Coalición is annoyed at me because I failed to... There was a note in the Pickle Lady's cave. And I failed to read the note. I didn't even notice it. I didn't see it was there. And now he'll never know. So this is your motivation to play the game now. You have to know what is in the Pickle Lady's note. Okay, so now I want this thing to... Hold on a second. Stop. Let's think about this. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I need this thing to be pointed to the right. I need it to be pointed to the right because my only way to get up to this bridge without stopping is for this to be pointed to the right. So it has to be, which means... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think what it means is I might want to just take off on foot to go and do whatever this is. This might not be the smartest move in the world, but... Because the alternative is I take the train down here and then either back up the train or I go all the way around the loop again. And I don't like either of those plans. So it's not taking me that long to get over here, so... I just hope that this mission isn't something that makes me wish I had the train right next to me. Yeah, Dr. Manhattan is reminding me that I can reverse the train. That's true. But I don't know how quickly it moves. I guess maybe that would have been a fun thing for me to investigate. But I didn't do that. How am I always open the map when I want to look at my inventory. I have 47. Okay, so that's like what? Almost 6 battles? Hopefully...
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
Either of us is here. Either is singular.
I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested. A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area, so be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
I am going to want my train. Where is this? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to need the train. If there's dudes there trying to murder me, I'll want the option to murder them back. So I don't want to leave this undone. That will drive me insane. So I think we'll have to do this. I think we're going to have to... I mean... you can take a screenshot of that and read it. I don't care anymore. Yeah, I think we're going to... You know, and it's not... Honestly, I am curious about how fast the train moves in reverse. So that's probably what we're going to do. Probably going to drive the train up here and then just for fun... back it up, see how fast that goes, and if it's fast enough to not be annoying to get back to where we are right now, cool, we'll do that. If it's maddeningly slow, maybe we'll just push it into forward and like do the loop again. I don't know. So Exion is asking, can you pull the switch, go a little ways, stop and switch back? Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. And actually, let's look at the map again. Oh, crap. Crap. We'll worry about that in a second. He's right there. Yep, okay. He's getting closer, and that's screwed up, so let's... That's not actually the one I wanted. I wanted this one. Because it slows him down a lot. And then I can switch back to this one. I drove him off! I drove him off for the first time! Whoa! It actually worked! And it only cost me 5 scrap instead of the 9 it usually does. Or 10 or 11. I don't know. How many, like... How much is it? I think it's 8 scrap to heal plus the 3 to heal myself. So it's like... Oh, that was... Okay. I went a direction I didn't want to go. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to let's pass this one going left, but then switch it to the right. Wow, I can't believe I actually defeated Charles for the first time in episode, what is this? Episode 5, I think? So yeah, so we want this switch to go right eventually, but I think we want to go left on it first. So let's see if it's switched, if it's set to the left. I wish it would tell me earlier. Okay, no, it's not left. Okay, so let's... Does it slow fast enough? Maybe, just barely? Okay, let's switch it left. Go a little ways. And then switch it back right. So yeah, Coalition, his bet, it looks like the people who voted for me, who had faith in me, succeeded. So the winners are Dr. Manhattan, Noan Mai, and Razgul. So thank you for believing in me. Enjoy your fairly small amount of Oh, look, whoa. Of channel points that you won from that. All right, and so, yeah, we've got 60 scraps now. We're doing great. I'm suddenly feeling way more confident than I was before. Okay, so we're going to pass this. We could try to kick things off here, but I'm not going to. Instead, well, actually, you know what I want to do? I want to see what happens if I drive backwards on this. Actually, maybe I can just stop here. I mean, it's a little closer to go here, but not by that much. Oh, I should definitely get a human murdering weapon there. And then, yeah, let's head down to this canyon. So this will be guys chasing me across a super open field. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not going to prioritize killing all the guys, though. If I can find a way to get the blue box without engaging any of them, I will take it. Oh, hey. So, Hamzy just raided with a party of one. Welcome, Hamzy. Good to have you here. Sorry, it takes me a sec to notice stuff like that. Because I'm just a terrible streamer, I don't have any of that stuff set up that alerts the heck out of me whenever there's a raid. So I have to notice it. Okay. So if I do get chased, this is where I'm running. Thing is, because I'm actually at least as focused on making YouTube videos out of these as I am, doing them live, having all of the Twitch streamer shenanigans going on just feels out of place for a YouTube video. And so, I mean, obviously, I'm talking to a chat. People, it's not like it's a mystery that that I'm on a stream, but at the same time, you know, it just feels like if we had the sort of the big, showy, flashy interruptions and stuff flashing on the screen, it might not feel as much as appropriate for its ultimate destination. And while I love both of my audiences, and I deeply appreciate the people who watch me live, there are a lot less of you than YouTube people. There's usually, more people in the YouTube audience, so I do have to be, I do have to think about their sensibilities. Are you? Yep. Oh, still there. Okay. So Orthos says that he actually sees plenty of Twitch streamers put videos up with all of that stuff, and he says people probably wouldn't mind. You're right. I think it's actually less me. What? Oh, did he give up and I didn't notice? Dang it. All right, fine. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Did you break? Is this as far as you can go? Hey there, buddy. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That mask is hideous and somebody should do something. Okay. I'm going to go I'm just going to go get in my train, okay? You stay right there. You stay right there, all right? Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to Wait, where'd he go? Where did he disappear? No, he's just right there and he can't. He can't follow me. Oh, what is happening to him now? That is not what you looked like before, sir. That is not what you looked like before. People are playing tricks on me. Okay. Well, if you're just gonna be broken, I'm just gonna go back and steal all your stuff, okay? Just stay right there. Stay right there. So yeah, La Coalición is recognizing what's going on with that guy, which is that he was being unloaded and reloaded. And so it looks like when they load one of these guys, they randomly generate their appearance. And so that's why we got a different appearance on that guy. I'm assuming I'm headed in the right direction. I'm actually... Oh, almost. Looks like it's a little to my left. Well, hopefully they remember that the entity that is here is now... Nope! Oh, frack! Now he's here! Now he's back! Alright, alright. Well, the question is...
I'm gonna shoot you!
Are you, though? Is he gonna stop short again?
No one can hear you screaming out here!
I might need to park my train in a different place. Because it might be that, like, this is too far for him to chase me.
Here.
And this wasn't just some minor fault. This is like, we crossed a boundary that AI is not allowed to cross. Let's see, can he get closer? Okay, I think that's closer.
Right there.
That's closer than he got before. No. No! What? Oh, God! Okay. This is slightly too far. So I think I need to be here. So I need to round the entire thing. So, all right. I guess that's what we're doing. That is fascinating. Exion, yeah, I can go backwards. I don't know what happens if I hit a fork when I go backwards, because there aren't switches on the backwards forks. And so... And I know that I actually need, like, last time I took this route, it was in a panic while fighting Charles. And, like, for instance, I know that this switch is switched wrong. I don't want it switched the way it's switched right now. And so I needed to come over this way anyway. So I guess what I was going to do was complete this mission and then come and flip this switch. I'll just flip this switch now and finish the mission afterwards. And then maybe we'll try reversing. Oh, actually, no. If I... No, okay. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I think we can get all the switches where we want them and still end up here and still kick off the battle we want to kick off. Exion is like, you should test it for science. I absolutely am going to test this for science. Boink. Yeah, sure, I could pull the brake on the train. But isn't it better to... Oh, wait, this does go left. Did I already fix it? Because I feel like I went around this. No, I didn't. I went around this. This is the thing I went around that felt weird that I went around it. This is fine. Okay, so this switch is all right. I just misremembered the route that we took. So anyway, I was talking about YouTube stuff before, so I think you're right, Orthaus, that there are a lot of streamers who do just sort of post their VODs and it's fine. But I've got this weird sense in my head that I guess that the aesthetic that I want is more of a YouTube aesthetic and less of a we're listening in on a stream aesthetic. So even though I've got you here in the audience to talk to it, and also having you here live is great because you all add a lot, which is number one, most important. And then number two, you give me somebody to like soundboard off. So you all give me a reason to be talking and a reason to be sort of, coming up with things to say. And so those two things together make you all really, really valuable to the kind of videos I want to make. But I think that I also like the YouTuber aesthetic where it's not all about sort of the kind of the gaudy flashiness of a Twitch stream, and it's more sort of the simple, I guess I really like the simplicity of the YouTube aesthetic. Okay, so this is saying go to the right. And that's what I want long term. And actually, okay, the one I actually need to make sure to get right, actually, is the next one. This one I want to make sure is pointed left. And it's pointed right. This is the one that I was remembering is wrong. So this one is right, and it should be left. And I think that pulling that switch, I now have all of the switches exactly where I want them. So now, I go in reverse. And I should put that up there. I go in reverse. Oh, we are going pretty fast, actually. We pass the switch. We switch it left. Take this little turn off. But then immediately switch it back. It's weird. Like, I actually really like what being on a train does to this game. Like, I have to plan ahead the route where I want to be fighting Charles. Okay, so now I want to park right after I go through this spot. So, like, right, like, there-ish. So go through this, pull the switch, and now I'll head up to this canyon. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Now I'll head up to the canyon, and this time when I lead the guy this way, I'm probably not going to leave whatever cell of the map he's bound to or something. Lockenstein is saying that that we need trains in State of Decay. That would be kind of neat. I think they had a train in The Walking Dead. In like the last season of The Walking Dead, somebody actually had and used a train. But I mean, trains require a lot of maintenance over a lot of open ground. Of course, I guess both we and The Walking... Oh, frick!
Beat it, chump!
Both we and The Walking Dead treat zombie heads like they're made out of paper mache. And so, because like in real life, human bodies are actually pretty durable. And I mean, it's not that hard to kill a person, but that's different from... Like, there's just so many ways to kill a living person who isn't a zombie. To actually smashing through an actual skull, though, takes a lot of effort. And, oh crap, this is not... Oh my gosh, are you freaking serious? He's running back. Okay, so actually, we do not want that one. We want this one?
Hey!
That was poorly done. There we go. Finally! This one guy has been my nemesis the entire time. But yeah, anyway, like, you know, human bodies can really munge up machinery. And so if you have like a horde of zombies on a train and you try to drive the train through it, the train is gonna be screwed up by that. And with a car, you'd like, well, like, okay, I'll just take a different route. I'll dodge the zombies. With a train, you got the one route, and that's it. And so it's probably not actually, unless you come up with really innovative, like, modern zombie world, like, cow catchers that are very good at diverting zombies from your path as you go. Zombies are going to cause you a big problem. So I don't know how realistic that would be. I feel like, you know, I mean, air travel, if you can afford the fuel and all the other stuff that you need to make air travel work, air travel would be great for, you know, crossing gaps between different settlements. Zombies aren't going to give you any problems in the sky. But, yeah, on land. But, you know, air travel has other problems to solve. But, yeah, on land, you got to pick your travel methods carefully. Random Court suggests that a subway could be interesting. Like if you had different, different communities in kind of an urban area joined by a subway. That could be useful if you can, clear it out and block all of the entrances. He's suggesting. The one entrance that's really hard to block, okay, I guess if the subway is entirely underground, it never emerges, it never tries to go under. Because I was thinking about the light rail near, in Seattle, it goes underground, but then it emerges and becomes just light rail. And it crosses more trains, it's able to get out to the suburbs because it's not just a subway; it's a light rail that goes underground temporarily. Something like that could cross larger distances with less expense to, have to dig tunnels everywhere. But then you have the problem of the big gaping hole the train has to pass through. Zombies can also pass through that hole. So unless you come up with really good ways to have a train come up some kind of train valve, I don't know. I don't know what that would be.
That's the exact box I needed. Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
I wonder if I will ever know what was in that box. I assume not. Unless there's some kind of, thingy nearby. Like a note or whatever that says. I'm actually more curious about the box than I was about the pickle situation. Did I already go in here? Probably. Either I did or there was never any scrap. Or I was like, what's in the box? I just realized, of course, it is Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Okay, so... a little bit of repairs. What damaged me? Oh, the guy with the shotgun. I have 98 scraps now. I went from being terrified of not having enough scraps to win this game to suddenly having more scraps than I could possibly need. So, what we're going to do now is park as close to the temple as we can. And then we're going to try to kick off this final battle. It's been more than half an hour. Okay, I did it at 70 meters. Okay, it takes about 35 or so meters to stop when it's at full speed. Okay, I think I've already cleared out the enemies from here. So I just need to bring the eggs. So here's the question. How many chances am I going to have at this? Is this just a fight to the death and I either the story is that I beat Charles or the story is that Charles beats me? Or... am I going to get to do this multiple times? I've got the eggs. Green one. Blue one. And red one. Huh, different colors of light we use in television. Oh gosh!
Stranger, you don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground.
Lie flat.
You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
I hope I'm an idiot.
No!
And I'm ruining the world.
You fool! You doomed us all!
Haha. Okay, he's nasty now. Shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
I don't want to die!
Okay, I'm not controlling this. Oh, they just pretended my train was in a certain place. Okay. Let's get going. This is hell, Charles! Okay, hold on a second. Let's, Let's do this. Hey, back off. Back off, you butt. Okay. This one now. Hey, no. What happened there? Okay. No. We need to have this and get gone. I'm trying to. There. Get. Okay, let's repair. All right. By the way, it never occurred to me I could repair during the fight. Oh crap! No. Okay, dang it. Okay, I need to get away. Whoa! Successfully interacting with the weapon is actually my biggest limitation. Okay. Wait, hold on. What? Okay, no. Slow down. All right. Oh, what's happening now? Okay. I think every quarter of his health that I do. Repair. Okay. This, and then let's just blast the heck out of him with this in the face. Come on. Okay, he's catching up with me too much. All right, hold on. Let's repair. Okay. Come here. No. You are on fire now. You are on fire. That is your job, is to be on fire. Let's use a little one now. Hey. Oh, crap. He can teleport. Not helpful to have you teleporting. Okay, hold on. Let's repair. Okay. Get off. Back away. Oh, where did he go now? And now he's here. Okay. Great. Let's repair. Oh, repair. Okay. No. Get away. Back off. Okay. Let that one cool. Let's grab this one. Oh, I just fired that into the air because I'm a freaking genius. All right. There we go. Come on. All right. Okay. I cannot let him kill me for this. Okay. Okay, Bob. Take it home, Bob. Okay. Bob might not take it home, actually. Repair. Flamethrower. Fire. Okay. Now take it home, Bob. Take it home. Do it for your wife, Bob. Wow. Gavin, you're awesome. Wow. Dr. Manhattan's like, get wrecked, Demon Train. Okay, so I had done all this meticulous planning around how to get Charles where I wanted him. I think it was unnecessary. I think that those little cutscenes were to force me to be into certain places, and no matter what, I would have ended up here at the end of the game. So I didn't actually have to do all of that switch planning. It was all for no reason, but I didn't know that, and it was fun to think about. It was still a fun puzzle to solve, even if it was a puzzle that did not exist in the game. Oh wait, what's this? Is there one egg left? Is there gonna be a baby Charles? Oh, how cute is this about to be? Wait, is that a lot of eggs? Are those all eggs? Okay. Awesome. I cannot wait for... I'm just imagining... I'm imagining James Cameron standing in front of a bunch of executives, writing Choo Choo Charles on the whiteboard, and then putting an ES and a $sign. Choo Choo Charleses. Okay, so La Coalición is asking the audience to rate Choo Choo Charles based on what they've seen on the stream. Oh, actually, Ranith Court is suggesting that the sequel could involve a female Charles called Woo Woo Wendy, which, honestly, that might have been the name of the pickle lady, come to think of it. So it looks like, okay, we're getting a lot of people voting for 4 stars. Like people don't want to give it 5 like it's the best thing they've ever seen, which, you know, I mean, obviously, you want to save your 5s for the things that really blow your mind, but I love the number of 4s that I'm seeing. Because, like this game was made by one person who has a lot of very different skills, which always blows my mind. I have, like, a handful of very related skills. But yeah, anyway, like, I mean, this game, they did so much with so little, and I love that about it. Yeah, no one is suggesting that maybe it could be called Choo Choo Charles, Charles Harder. Anyway, I'm about to cough again. All right, well, I've been streaming for a little while. I should probably take a little break. So, yeah, let's wrap up the YouTube video, and then I'll chat for just a little bit longer with the Pokes Live on Twitch. So, if you want to subscribe to my channel, there's a button. Here's links to other videos. Probably none of these are Choo Choo Charles, because I think I'm done. If there's ever a 2, maybe I'll try to link it there, but, you know, that would take a while. And honestly, I want to see what else this person is capable of that isn't this, so we'll see how it goes.